Hey guys, you don't want to miss this one. I've got some new product here. Big announcement. Please stay around for that. And then this guy. Look at that blade gap. Holy moly. That is huge. Let's see if I can. Trying to get it to where the light is better on it. Look at that. Holy moly. Please don't go anywhere. You want to see this one. I'm fairly scared. Hi guys, thank you for joining me for another shave and scent of the day. I'm sorry, it's super smoking hot in here, so I've got a fan going out here and I hope it doesn't bother you too bad. I'll try and talk over it. Good golly, look at this thing, man. Enormous blade gap. This is the Stirling Hyper Aggressive, the Stirling stainless, and this is the Hyper Aggressive plate. I do also have different handle and the standard plate as well. If you will remember, when Rod was designing these to start with, they were supposed to be fully done in the USA. And the first batch got farmed out, I believe to China, where it was finished, and Rod did not want to, in good faith, send those out because they were stamped as made in the USA. So he did end up doing another run that was all done in the USA, and people bought those and they sold out, and then he was not going to make any more. So I always wanted that one, and it was not available. When it was available, it's more money than I like to spend, even though it, I'm sure it's absolutely worth it. But anyway, these are the ones that went and got finished elsewhere, and so they ground the made in the USA off of it and then polished it. So it's the same specs, all of the same, it just wasn't fully made in the USA. And so he has put these back on his website. I had emailed him a couple of weeks ago and said, hey, those razors that you had, are you going to put those on the market? And he just said, yeah, I was thinking about doing it. I just need to get the price together, and then I'll put them up. And he said he was going to send out an email, and he has not done that yet. So I was able to make sure and get one of these. There are more on the site right now. If you go to Safety Razors and look at them, there are some combinations. 70 bucks, man, 70 bucks. And I believe that these sold for like 170 or 180 when they came out. This is exactly the same razor, just not fully made in the USA. 70 bucks for a complete razor. And you can buy one complete razor and then buy another handle and buy, the different the standard plate, like you can get the standard plate and the hyper aggressive if you want. I think add another plate is like 20 or 25 bucks, so you could get both. But they look so cool, and I wanted the two different handles and I wanted the two different blade gaps, so I went ahead and got both. So I got two complete stainless razors for 100 bucks, 140 bucks, 70 bucks each. So anyway, I'm a little scared of this thing, man. It's supposed to be, well, hyper aggressive. I guess that's why they call it that. But good golly. So I'm using a Vashkod blade in here because I don't know what I'm getting into right here. But I know if I put any pressure on this thing, it's going to take off chunks of skin. So we'll see how this goes. I'll go ahead and do the brush. This is my aka Frankenfalker T3 because this is the T3 knot from my broken Simpsons brush that I mounted in here. So there's that, and I've got Magique. This is set to be, when is this going to be released? This will be released, I talked to Jason at the Razor Company, and this is set to be released July 2nd, 10 a.m., the Razor Company only. It will be a soap, splash, balm, and EDT. This is a collaboration through a lot of people. Jason got this going at the Razor Company. So the Razor Company, the soap base is from Hendrix Classics. The artwork is done by Hoffman's Soap Company. Hang on. Yes, Hoffman's Shaving Company, sorry. And then Strike Gold Shave is doing the EDT. So a collaboration between all of those guys. Pretty cool looking label. Kind of like, you know, holographic like. Very neat. So anyway, I've got this, and I've not tried Hendrix before, so I'm really excited to try this. Jason had sent these to me to check out. So I've got the matching balm. He does not have the EDT or the splash in-house yet, and it will all be released together. So you can't get it yet, but you will be able to in just like a week. And then since it's super smoking hot, I'm going with Glacial Lemon today from Stirling Soap Co. I'm nervous. That is an enormous blade gap, way bigger than an R41. So cheers to my last day on Earth. Come on, make a noise. I just won't make a noise like a Glencairn. It says Dogfish Head, 60-minute IPA. I want to get a little beer in, so if I bleed, I'll bleed really bad. All right, let me give you some notes. It's based off of Magique, is inspired by Dior Sauvage. Not Eau Sauvage like I usually use, but Sauvage. Notes on that: bergamot, pepper, lavender, vetiver, patchouli, elemi, ambroxan, cedar, labdanum. Ambroxan is kind of the go-to for people that, you know, for people that review Sauvage. So anyway, big collaboration, and the collaboration is for something special. Kim Gray, who many of you know out in the shaving community, is going through a rough time. She's been going through a lot of treatments for peritoneal mesothelioma, and I know that she's getting some testing to see if she, you know, has kind of knocked it into remission yet. But I know that it's been a hard time for her. I know that she is not getting paid right now, and I know that she is not getting disability either. So I know this is a hard time for her. She may be able to go back to work in September when school starts back. She is a school chef, and so I'm setting. This is all of the proceeds from all of these Magique products. Every last bit of it is going to Kim to help her out. And I am also starting a GoFundMe for her that will be finished and published today. And I will put the link down at the bottom here, so you can easily go to GoFundMe and donate anything. $1, $5, $10, you know, $1,000 if you want to. Whatever you can do to help her out. She's in a, you know, kind of a tough way, and, you know, she's embarrassed about all this attention being on her, but she is a great person. And, you know, this community always comes together for people that are in our community, you know, our own. And she is absolutely one of our own. So I hope that you will donate. If you can't donate, I hope that you will buy the Magique set, whatever pieces of it, because once again, all of that will go to her as well. So, you know, support one of our own and see if you can help her out. So, okay, that's enough of that. Let me get some water into the Frankenfalger, and we'll load this up. Once again, I have not tried this soap base before, so I'm obviously excited to do that. And here, I'll give you a quick tour. I forgot my alum block. Once again. And I want to make sure that my hands are absolutely not slick whatsoever when I'm messing with this razor. Because once again, I'm a little scared. But, you know, no pain, no gain. No pain, yay. We'll see. All right. Get this loaded up. This is a little harder soap. It's not like a hard puck. It's not like, you know, a triple milled soap or a hard soap. by any means. I mean, if you push pretty hard, you can get into it, but it doesn't yield as quickly as a lot of stuff that's on the market right now. So I'll call it a harder soap. Get this baby loaded up nice. And once again, I get to try out a new soap base. So I'm very happy. I think it's a new soap base, but a new soap base to me, which is good enough. Looks like I have cold bougie water over here because I forgot to put hot water in it. So we're gonna have regular bougie water. All right, I think we're loaded up pretty good. If not, we can always go back to the puck. I've got a ton off of the puck right here. Probably enough to shave with. I was thinking about using pre-shave today just because of, you know, supposedly the aggressiveness of this razor. But, you know, I want to give this soap a real go as well, so I decided I'm going to take the risk. Just wash the soap puck off real quick. Hope everyone's had a great weekend. This is my last day of vacation. So back to the grind tomorrow. BBS Live will be helping with the promoting of this GoFundMe, and I'm sure the whole project as well. Might even do a live promoting it. Maybe a spicy ramen challenge, Samyang 2 times. We'll see. If I can convince Mel to do it, then we'll do it. He didn't have a great time with the 1-chip challenge, so we'll see. We just said, hey, you know, you don't have to eat all of the ramen. That's the challenge, but it doesn't mean you have to complete it. If we do that again, my wife might want to join again. She did so great with the 1-chip challenge, but, you know, you only have to take 1 bite. So we'll see what it's like when you have to take multiple bites. All right. Really nice scent on this. Great bergamot top end. Which I like very much. Taste is not great. Definitely got some in there. Very bitter. Very, very bitter. Well, funky. I think I can taste Ambroxan. We'll give that a 1.75 on the tasteometer. I feel like this will take more water than this, so we'll give it another go. I have already put a ton of water into it though. Now just start the painting process. Whew, mean, it's falling off of the brush, so I think we're hydrated. Yeah, I think we're well hydrated. Let the bloodletting begin. I hope that's not the case. All right, I hope the fan's not bothering you guys too much. Just know that I'm gonna sweat to death if I turn it off. All right, here goes nothing. I'm a little scared. Once again, Voshkod blade, and I'm not using any pressure on this baby at all, or I think I will pay for it. All right, warm the blade up a touch. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Nice heavy razor. Absolute positive blade feel. You gonna blue? Took a little work. Oh, bloop right on me. I can already tell that this would enjoy a more efficient blade. It's not pulling, but you can tell it would like something more like a feather, Nasset, Wizamet, Astra Green, something like that. Paul Silver, Gillette Silver Blue. Definitely feel that blade. Wow. Yeah, that's efficient. No pressure whatsoever. With that blade gap, any pressure, you're going to be in trouble, I think. Feels somewhat like going over with a straight razor. I'd say it probably feels just like using a Chevette, but I've never used one, so I don't know that for sure, but I'm betting that's what it feels like. Rod, who designed this, really loves a more aggressive or more efficient razor, because he likes to do like pretty much one pass most of the times. This is from my reading. I don't talk to Rod. I'm not cool enough. He's a cool dude. Though he's an Arkansanian, and I'm still a Tennessean, even though I don't live there. I think he's closer to Texas. But I'm not sure. No question, that thing is efficient. Holy moly. I could definitely stop right here. Wow. And I don't know how many passes I'm gonna go yet. This is the first time, so I'm just feeling it out. We'll see. Excuse me. Wow. Very efficient. One past Ben Louie. Check this one out, dude. I'm gonna do one pass. I think this guy is your dude. Unless you're scared. I ain't scared. I'm too dumb to be scared. I think Ben has used the Shavette, so this might be pretty good for him. If you don't know who I'm talking about, it's One Past Ben on Instagram, and he's part of the Canadian Mafia show every other Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, or Canadian. Funny guy, very nice. Absolute blade feel, no question. And a lot of blade feel. Boy. Wow. This is amazing. And you too can have one of these for 70 bucks. 70 bucks, all stainless razor. That is unbeatable. Wow, super efficient. Really nice scent on this Magique as well. I'm not the biggest fan of Sauvage. This is kind of like it tones down some of the stuff that I don't care for that much in the real fragrance. So that is great in my mind. The Eau Sauvage is brash to me. It's like, I don't know, kind of a metallic scent right off the top. I mean, after it dries down, I like it okay, but the top end makes me almost nauseous. I know a lot of people love it, and I know it gets a lot of compliments. And I think the EDT, when it comes out, is supposed to be like in the $45 to $55 range, something like that, which is way cheaper than you would buy a bottle, you know, a genuine bottle of Sauvage. So if you like the scent and you haven't jumped on it, then EDT may be where it's at for you. The angle on this, I'm probably riding a little more towards the cap. And it seems to be doing great. Being very gentle in my handling. I just don't want to bleed for you guys today. I just don't. I still might. It definitely feels like running a straight razor over my face. But it's not uncomfortable. But I'll tell you what, you absolutely know where that blade is all the time. There's no question where it is. Really nice shaver. Very efficient. If you don't like efficient, you don't want it. Or you don't need it. Unless you just want it to add to your collection because it looks cool. Because this thing don't play. It quit school because they had recess. All right, we're going the full 4 passes. I've been looking for something to rival the R41. I think I'm there. I think if you got up a little late for work one morning, but you know, wanted to get in a quick shave, 1 pass with this. Got a couple little guys there, but I am doing 4 passes, so could definitely do a, you know, north to south and then a south to north and be done for sure. And be completely smooth. But you know me. I'm gonna give it the full go. I hope to have the GoFundMe for Kim published by the time this video goes live. That's my plan. So you'll be able to just quickly click on the link. It'll take you right there, and then you can donate whatever you'd like. This is the part that really scares me here. Yeah, right there. That big gap going against the grain here. Couple spots. Oh well. This is the scary part. Got my lip. There we go. Donate to the shaving gods. There we go. It's a goodie. Heck yeah, I will absolutely shave with this again. Look, little spot there. All right, let's see how smooth it is. I bet that aftershave is going to burn like the devil too. Alcohol based. I'll tell you what, that is efficient. Wow. In all honesty, I think it turned out better than I thought it was going to. I kind of thought this might be a complete bloodbath, but I will absolutely use that again. And I think I'll get better with it as I use it more too. I mean, you know, it's just the first go around. I honestly think it might do better with a more efficient blade too. These few spots. Not bad. I may actually just ruin my post shave and go ahead and run this baby over. Also should keep the aftershave from burning so bad too. Great razor, man. I mean, for the first time using that, ain't no hair left there. Alright, I'll let this alum stay on my face for a second while I clean out my brush. Hey, sometimes you have to pay to play. I've done way worse with less efficient razors, so that's not too bad. Alright. Frankenfelder T3's all cleaned up. Got my Lancaster towel. clean this baby up to dry. Okay, now cold water. I'll get this alum off. I mean, there's not even a hint of hair left on my face. That is one efficient dude. Wow. Oh well, let's see. I'll try. I've got a little different one here. I haven't used this much, but we'll see. This one is called the Clubman Nick Relief. Stops bleeding instantly. Maybe not instantly, but certainly did a better job than the alum block. A couple other spots. I mean, I'm impressed. I'm impressed that that's all I got from doing 4 passes. It's really only like, I think 4 spots. Good. I mean, you look, that is as good as I can get it. White blood from one side to the other. Good job, Brandon. All right, let me rinse this off a little bit. I didn't bleed out. No need for transfusion yet. And a great shave. All right, let's add the fire. Stirling Lemon Chill. This is the Glacier. It's super, super cold. Which is going to be nice when I get back outside. Fire and ice right there. Hey, buddy. Wow, a little more. Woo. That's some cold stuff. Has a lot of menthol. Whew. Burn the eyeballs. Maybe it won't burn DK, but it will burn me. DK is a menthol head. DK Damn Fine Shave here on YouTube, Instagram. Whew. All right, still a little blood there. A little blood there. Add another touch of this before I put my balm on. There. This is the stick. And now it's got blood on it here too, so you know what it's for. All right, we'll finish up with the Magique balm. A cool little applicator here. Maybe too much. That's definitely too much. Let's see if I can get some of that off of there. All right, boom. Much smoother smell there. Let me get the rest of this off my hand and then I'll rub all of this in. Definitely 1 pump on that, not 2. And as I said, we'll be out July the 2nd. So please get in on it. Nice feeling balm. Not too thick. Oh, here we go. You open that back up while I'm rubbing balm in. Get that again. This may take a little work. but I would say I would call that a very successful shave. I just shaved with the devil and I didn't die. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. Please, if you can, please help Kim out. If you can. I know that she would appreciate it, and I know that she's in need right now. She probably wouldn't say it, but I know that she's in need right now, and I'm certainly humbled and extremely happy to be able to open this GoFundMe for her. So I will leave the link at the bottom. Once again, these products here will be available, supposedly on July the 2nd. So keep watching the Razor Company for that. I know that there will be announcements about it. So I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.